We want to look at this Nuggets Lakers series because we had a gentleman's sweep here. 4-1, the Nuggets won. Game 1, Denver won by 9. Game 2, Denver won by 2. On that game I was at with the buzzer beater by Murray. Oh, baby, that was sweet. Game 3 in LA, the Nuggets won by 7. Game 4, the Lakers got their only win by 11, the largest margin of this series. Game 5, Denver comes back. Jamal Murray with another fucking game winner. Nuggets win by 2. Jamal Murray was actually, with that second game winner, the first player in NBA playoff history to hit 2 game-winning shots with under 5 seconds remaining in the same series. So that's never been done before. Let's look at these stats throughout this series. The big man, Nikola Jokic, in the series.
MVP.
Averaged 28, 16 boards, 28.16 boards and 10 assists on 59% shooting and 93% from the line. 93% from the line from your 7-footer. Jamal Murray, our guy with the late game heroics. He's got the clutch gene. He averaged 23.5 points, 4.5 boards, and 7 assists in this series. Michael Porter Jr. stepping up, stroking. He averaged 23.5 points.
Woo.
23 points and 8.5 rebounds. 23 points and 8.5 rebounds on 55% from the floor, 49% from deep. Michael Porter, 49% from deep. Aaron Gordon, this ain't a big 3, it's a big 4. Aaron Gordon averaged 14 points and 10 rebounds in this series. Get the hell out of here, man. That's a big 4. Denver averaged more points, rebounds, offensive rebounds, assists, and steals than the Lakers in this series. And they also shot better from 2, 3-point line and the free throw line. Denver dominated the series. Max, what do you think about these Nuggets and this big 4 that they have?
Oh, man, it's looking like a repeat. I know it's early to tell. I shouldn't say that. I don't want to curse you guys in Denver.
Let's go Denver.
Curse you guys in Denver. You guys have Denver has arguably the best team in the game. You got it ever since last season. Actually, we'll say just last season. Ever since last season, you guys have the best team in the game. You got the best player in the world, and the surrounding cast is unbelievable. Unbelievable. You know what's funny? It's not funny, but what's crazy is that you have the best player in the world, and yet you have another guy on the team that's hitting the game-winning shot.
Right. He's not taking the game winners.
It's not Jokic. Yeah. It's Jamal Murray pulling up.
Good point.
Which is awesome. Which is just awesome to see. Hey, I like the Nuggets. I'm not a fair weather fan. I grew up in Northwest Indiana. I was a Chicago fan, and I was a big Tim Duncan fan, so I was always rooting for San Antonio.
Mm-hmm.
I never rooted for the Nuggets, but now I'm like, why not? Why not?
Why not? Why not?
I like it. I
do too.
I'm really happy they beat the Lakers, by the way, too, because I can't stand the Lakers. I can't stand them.
Looking at the Lakers now, because they're going home again. LeBron in the series averaged 28 points, 7 boards, and 9 assists. Pretty damn good from a 39-year-old, 57% shooting from the floor. Anthony Davis, he put up some numbers here. He averaged 28 points, 15.5 rebounds, 4 assists, 63% from the floor, 81% from the line. Austin Reeves chipped in 17 a game. D'Angelo Russell chipped in 14 a game. The Lakers, the crybaby Lakers, are now 1-12 in their last 13 games versus the Nuggets. 1-12 with that one win being game 4 in this series. It was a sweep in the Western Conference Finals last year. LeBron couldn't even fucking shake hands after the game. Anthony Davis. Did you see Anthony Davis get hurt in game? It was game 4 or 5. It was game 5. 4,
I heard
5.
One of those. I heard him say, "I can't feel my arm."
So please go look at the replay, people out there, if you haven't seen it. Michael Porter bumped into him. This house that we're living in right now, I bump into Kelly harder in the kitchen because the kitchen is small when we're making a meal. I bump into my wife harder in this kitchen than Michael Porter hit Anthony Davis. This dude is laying on the floor face down, holding his shoulder like he just got sniped from the balcony. Okay. I don't know what the hell, how many tissues the locker room had to go through because LeBron and Anthony Davis, they're the biggest crybabies in the sport. Anthony Davis, you want to talk about defensive player of the year? Go guard Jokic. I already read his fucking stats.
They won't vote for me no one likes me. No one likes me. That's why I'll never win. defensive player in the league. You won't win defensive player in the league because you can't
Play
get
40
bumped
games.
without crying about, oh, I'm injured. Oh, coach, take me out. Take me out.
No. And LeBron not shaking hands after the game. You're a
Was.
fucking sore loser. Sore loser. Cry babies. Max, what do you got for me on all the tissues that they used?
You already said everything that needs to be said. Okay. I train a lot of clients that are Lakers fans. And of course, I got to be the one that always goes, like, why don't you root for the Lakers, man? Why don't you lived in Los Angeles, or you're living in Los Angeles at the time? I was like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, what do I look like to you? Do I walk around with tissues in my pocket?
No.
Huh? No, I do not. Okay. Do I look like I use plastic surgery? Okay. Do I look fake to you? Like all the fucking celebrities that sit on the court side that don't even understand what the game of basketball is, but they're there because it's all a publicity stunt. Do I look like that to you? Get the fuck out of here. The Lakers piss me off, and it's because of how fake they are as an organization. How about that?
Very impressive numbers from a 39-year-old. Definitely the longevity of his career probably won't ever be matched, but I definitely lost some respect for him. Just his antics in that game 5 where he flinched at that female fan and just not shaking hands after the game. And I definitely lost a lot of respect for LeBron. See you next year, maybe. See you
He's
next year.
debating about it. Real quick, 30 seconds. Does he retire, Cole Breezy?
No. He averaged what 25, 8, 7 and 9 or something this year. He's got plenty of years if he wants to play. He's got plenty of years if he wants to play.
Especially because, again, in the regular season, no one plays defense. So he can continue to boost his stats. And also, his son, does he somehow get into the league because of nepotism?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think he'll slide onto the Lakers because it sells tickets. Because I get to play with my baby boy.
Money talks.
Mm-hmm.
Money talks.